All right. We are live
Yo,
with
yo.
another edition of the Phantom Hooligans. This is Cash Money, and we've got Nick.
Hello.
He's awake, so
I'm
we're
awake.
very happy about that.
Just about hanging there. Drinking coffee at the moment just to keep me going.
So we always go over madness on this channel. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about trailers that we're excited about. And because surprisingly, as negative of a person as I am, and I'm quite negative and Nick's quite negative too.
I'm not that negative. I try and keep positive.
try,
I
try,
try.
try.
It's only when Matt comes along I get a bit, I have to match his energy as such.
He chews all the energy out of the room. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he
But
does.
we we're gonna talk about some trailers. Yes, it's very toxic. We're going to show some trailers, and we're going to run this trailer. And we're always hoping the overlords at YouTube will be kind to us, I guess.
Mm.
But let's run this first trailer of a movie that both Nick and I are pretty excited about. Yeah.
The
Um,
Kingsman. The
yes.
Kingsman.
The Kingsman. Yes.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Because
So let
manners
me.
maketh man.
All right. So we'll just run this trailer, and you can tell me. I've watched this trailer a few times already, Nick. But you can tell me what your impressions are, what you think, what you're excited about. You know,
Um, I mean, I'm excited for Ralph Fiennes.
yes,
I
great
mean, I
actor, great
love
actor.
Ralph Fiennes. There's a film that you probably haven't seen, Cash, that came out earlier in the year on Netflix, and it's called The Dig,
Uh huh.
and it's about
No, I
Sutton
haven't.
Hoo, and Sutton Hoo was the first dig that actually we found Anglo-Saxon ornaments and brought us to understand the Dark Ages period, because there was a
Right.
period of history that we didn't have much information about, which is the Anglo-Saxons, and that dig helped us discover a lot about the culture and all this. And he was really good in the movie. He played the archaeologist in that film, and yeah, he's a phenomenal actor. I just love everything that Ralph Fiennes is in. I love him as M
Oh yeah, he's a
um,
really good M.
in Bond. Um, he was awesome in Bruges. I don't know if you ever seen that film with
Uh,
Colin Farrell and
yes, it's been a while, but yes, I saw that movie. It's
yeah,
pretty interesting.
yeah. It is a very interesting movie. It's a dark humor movie, especially. Um, but yeah, I'm a big fan of Kingsman, Secret Service. I'm not a big fan of the Gold Circle. I find the Gold Circle took the humor too far, especially like the festival scene. Like to me, that festival scene where he goes in
Yeah,
with the girl in the tent, I'm like, whoa!
right.
When he puts the implant in, I'm like, okay, I don't know where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah,
Yep.
um, but other than that, I really do like the first one, especially like that scene in the church.
Mm-hmm.
The action that came from that scene was something that I've never experienced before in the cinema, and it was like got your blood pumping basically.
Right.
And hopefully we get another scene like that in this, and as it's based in World War One, it would be quite interesting to see.
Yes, definitely. I agree.
But
Yeah,
it's crazy that this is the fourth trailer though. Like the movie's been
I
delayed
know.
so much that like we're on the fourth trailer for a film.
I know. It's just
Um,
nuts. And they keep showing so much of the movie that it's just crazy.
but
Um
the crazy thing about trailers now, I don't know if you like it or not, Cash, but the whole little teaser at the beginning of the trailer.
they show too much stuff.
I know.
They show too much of the movie, and you're like, why do you continue to spoil this much of the film?
What it's like with the Spider-Man Home No Way Home trailer that came out this week, and the beginning of it showed Electro, Sandman, and Lizard, in that short teaser trailer, I'm like, thanks. So there's
Right.
no need to
Yeah.
watch the whole rest of the trailer now. So yeah,
Yeah. It's crazy.
it is crazy. It's crazy why they. I think is it the attention spans of people like. We've got to show these flashing images to keep people coming back to to come and see the trailer or watch the rest of the trailer to understand the
Yes.
context of these.
Yeah,
I mean, this
definitely.
trailer didn't do it. To be fair, didn't show it.
No, it didn't. Did not.
So you, how excited are you for this film compared to the other movies that are coming out this December?
I think I've been enjoying the Kingsman films, so I think this has a strong cast, and I'm definitely excited about seeing this in the theaters.
Mm,
We it's we definitely need to there's it's good to see. Matt has talked about this a lot, but I think we need to still see movies in the theaters. Yes, there can be problems, but with people in general in the
mm,
movie theaters. But
mm-hmm.
at the AMC, at least the one I've been going to, I haven't really seen any issues in
I
a
haven't had
while.
any
It's been
issues
nice. Yeah,
at
it's
my
been
cinema.
nice. There's just a handful of films that I'm like, if I'm gonna watch this, I'm just not going to watch it in the theaters. There's about like 4 movies right now that are coming out, or 5, that I'm like, yeah, I could definitely watch this in the theaters. Definitely.
Mm. Well, it's like as you know, me seeing Dune like seeing Dune 6 times. The only reason was to go and see that, have that cinematic experience with the speakers and seeing it on the big
Right.
screen because that's what it's designed for. And that was a reason why Christopher Nolan left Warner Brothers, was because they wanted to stick Tenant on HBO Max and like have that like same day release schedule,
Hmm.
and he wasn't happy with it. So that's why he's
Yeah.
gone to Universal, because then he's guaranteed that the film will be a cinema exclusive or
Right.
in cinemas exclusive.
Definitely.
Um, which I think is a good choice. And I mean, films are designed for that big screen experience. I think people are just getting lazy, and due to the pandemic, they
Yes.
thought they could like, oh, I don't have to go out and see a film. I've got a big enough TV at home. But you don't pay attention to the
Hmm.
film when you're at home, and that's like the disappointing thing. Is like when you're in a cinema, you're locked in.
Hmm.
You're here for that experience. You're here to take in
Right.
what you're seeing on screen. Where at home, you can easily get distracted by your phone, by someone coming to the door to drop off a parcel, maybe, or
Very
going up to go
true.
to the toilet, making something for dinner.
Yep.
It could be anything.
Yep. Very true, man.
Um, and if you haven't got a good sound system, some films don't
Hmm.
are not that great.
No.
Um, I mean, especially something like Dune, and I actually stopped. Well, when people done like movie reactions,
Yeah.
I got turned off completely by them. By doing when they done a movie reaction to Dune, I was like, you lot are just doing a paycheck. You're not here to like experience that movie
Right.
properly.
Right.
'Cause
Yeah.
if you
Um.
want to watch it, you go to the cinema and watch it. It's not a film to, oh, it's on HBO Max, and
Yeah. I feel that way too. I mean, Dune is definitely a film that I would. Yes. Hey, nerd. How's it going? Welcome.
hello.
Yeah. I would. I feel that movies like Dune or the Kingsman,
Hmm.
the well, maybe you don't know, but they are films that you should go see in the theater.
Hmm. Yep.
It's just that experience.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can understand like if it's an indie film, you don't have to go to the cinema to go and
Right,
see.
right,
Um, but like something like Dune or um, even like Spider-Man: No Way Home is going to be a
right,
film you need to go and watch in the cinema. Even with, let's say that because I'm off to go and see The Matrix in a couple of weeks' time. The original Matrix is
right.
being
The
shown off
original, yeah, it's a
in the
great
cinema.
movie. Whenever people say, and that's it, that movie right there, it's just a great film. And when The Matrix first came out, I was like, well, I don't know if I want to see this.
Mm,
You should definitely see the Kingsman's films. Nerd,
yes, definitely.
definitely. I
Um,
think you would enjoy them.
you enjoy the first one. The first one is
Hmm.
a much more fun and engaging film. The second one is a hit and miss. You either love it or you really don't like it.
Yeah.
That's all I can really say about that one. And this one,
Definitely.
I feels like it's going back to the similar style to the first. Looks a bit more darker and grittier in comparisons to the other two.
Right.
But I mean, I'm honestly excited just to see where this goes, and how it connects to Kingsman 1 and 2.
Yes, me too. Definitely.
Because are we going to find out like Eggsy's like great grandfather was also part of, or great grandfather was part of the Kingsman at this point? Are we going to see Colin Farrell? No, Colin Firth's character,
right?
Like have a relation connection that way. We'll see. We'll see how it comes.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Let's run this trailer, and it should be good. We'll run it through. Yep. Just hopefully we can convince more people to want to see these films that haven't, because they are quite enjoyable. They have interesting characters.
Well, the interesting thing about this movie, it's one of the last movies that comes from 20th Century Fox that was made before Disney buying them.
Is that true? That's very interesting.
This and Free Guy was one of the only movies they picked out of what 20th Century Fox made before the purchase.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting though that Disney now owns this franchise.
Of course, like a lot of other things. Yeah. Just the one thing also with these movies nowadays, I would say Kingsman, or this series in general, I guess we can call it a series, a franchise. I would say they do a better job with the slow motion. Like they use it when it's supposed to be used. As we know, like slow motion is just so overused, man. CGI, slow motion, it's just overused. And it just, I wish we would have less of that. That would be nice. Oh.
It's only a short trailer. Oh, it's
and Matt is joining us, but his mic is off. So
he's had his dessert already?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome.
How are y'all doing?
We are doing pretty good. Pretty good.
I never got my dessert, so I said, let me leave.
Oh, fair enough.
This will not be the war of heroes.
Is this Oh no! You know what? We don't need to show this. Okay. I don't know always what the rules are with YouTube. Are they going to drive us nuts or
if it's
what?
Fair use, Cash, it's okay.
It's just, supposed to be, right? I'm just never sure.
Don't be worried about it. You'll get like a notice and that.
Oh, I'm so happy.
As speaking.
Can't wait.
I know. As this is coming out just before Christmas, I don't know when I'll get to see this. I probably will get to see it on the 22nd.
Right.
That's when it's supposed to be coming out.
Hey, Arlena, did you want to come on? You are one of the hooligans. Did you want to pop in, or we're just we're talking about movie trailers, films that we're excited about seeing in the theaters right now?
As always, fun. I like when you because you got Ralph Fiennes in the title. It comes up with Voldemort, Harry Potter, and the suggested videos.
I can always count on this. This was started by some people in the community.
I'll be right. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
All right.
See you in a bit.
No problem. Oh, okay. Eating dinner and watching. Okay, great. Well, we can just go from here and. So let's see. Do you have anything else to add about the Kingsman?
No, not much.
There's yeah.
I mean, the films, the trailers and the promotional material has been going since 2019.
Right.
So it's been 2 years of promotional material coming out, which will be interesting to see how this will do at the box office. Because
Yes.
it's probably got the same budget as Bond now, like with No Time to Die, that racked up of a budget of I think 600 million with
Yep.
marketing included. So this has
Oh.
probably got a high budget now with the amount of times they've delayed this film.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Right. Yeah.
but it'll be interesting to see because I think Spider-Man: No Way Home will be dominating the box office over Christmas.
Yeah.
And that's going to be interesting with the Matrix as well. What the drop off is going to be with the Matrix.
Yeah, the first Kingsman was really good. The second one, it had some parts in it, especially there's some
Had
meat
Pedro
grinder
Pascal.
thing. It was he was in the second one. I
Mhm.
don't.
He was the
It's
second.
been a while
He
since
became
I've
a
seen the
bad guy
second
in the
one,
second
but
one.
yeah, it was it was pretty good. But yeah, the first one's good. So was really good, I thought as well. I just we'll see how this prequel turns out.
I think what makes the first one was a big success was it was a sleeper hit. It came out in February of 2015. Not many people knew about it, and I didn't even know about it. And it was like, oh, there's this like James Bond comic book type style movie that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember my friend said, "Oh, I've got some tickets. Do you want to come along?" And we went, and we were just blown away by it. When
Yeah,
we first saw it, we were laughing our heads off.
Yep, there's some good humor in it for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of British witty humor in it for sure. Which again, as a Brit, is something I love. And the action was great. As I spoke earlier about the church scene, even like the scene where Samuel L. Jackson has to keep his hand on the board, and it's like, "Baby, give it up." And every time he takes his hand off, the music stops, and that.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was.
Samuel Jackson with a lisp.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. That was very interesting. It's just well, he's got so much range. For sure.
And it makes it refreshing for just having that lisp.
It does.
That character a refreshing look instead of going, "Oh, that's Samuel Jackson."
Yes.
Which also, and also I love Colin Firth. I think he's just a fantastic actor.
Oh wow, that's a movie going back. Yeah, Pride and Prejudice is a quality film. Yes, Colin Firth, King's Speech. I can't say enough about that film. What a great movie.
Yep,
just great.
What other movies did he do? Nanny McPhee.
Nanny McPhee.
Yeah, Nanny McPhee. Classic.
Yes.
Can't go wrong with Nanny McPhee. What other films did Colin Firth do? Oh my god, my mind's blanking at the moment.
Yeah. I don't know. We could go look that up.
I've got Google.
You got Google.
I've got access to the Googles. Oh, he was in Mamma Mia. That's the other thing.
Oh yeah. I had problems with that movie. I actually saw the first one in the theater. I don't know. Oh, Paddington Bear, yeah.
He was in Paddington, yep.
Yeah.
Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. I don't know if you've ever watched that film.
Yes.
With Gary Oldman.
Very interesting.
That's a really good film.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's a great actor. He was recently in a film called Supernova, which is about like a gay couple, and the other partner has got suffering with a tumor, and he's like losing his memory and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that was really good. I didn't get a chance to see it because I didn't have time. It's got 89% on Rotten Tomatoes, 73% on Metacritic. And apparently, it's a really, really good film.
Yeah,
it could be up for Best Picture as well in the Oscars. So yeah,
that's well, good. Well, let's move on to our next trailer, which is Belfast.
I don't think I've seen this trailer.
Have you seen this one? You haven't.
No.
Okay. Let's see. Should be right here.
No, I didn't see this.
You haven't
Okay,
seen this.
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
Oh, look, Matt's
So
back.
let's see. This is from
What are
from
we watching?
IGN Movie Trailers. We are watching Belfast.
have a story to tell.
What is this? I don't know
But
what
what
this is.
makes each one different?
Oh, Belfast.
He will. He will.
I'm here, Arlene. I'm sorry. I was in
Yes.
line. Couldn't get dessert. I got four. Okay, now.
Terrible.
But
Good.
I can. It's just nice to. I was like, I said to myself, I wasn't going to be very excited about movies, and yet I found 4 or 5 or 6 films already that are coming out in the theater that I'm actually excited about.
But the majority of them, Cash, are independent films.
Good point. Good
They're
point.
not mainstream budget movies, except you're talking about Spider-Man and Kingsman are the only two. Or Kingsman.
Yep. And
What
so-
about the
What's up,
What
Strike?
about the TikTok boom? Tick tick boom. Talk,
Which one?
Tick tick boom.
What's the movie I'm trying to say? TikTok boom.
Cash, you might need to turn the music down on
Yes,
that.
let me do
Otherwise,
that.
you'll get
I
done
can't
for.
do it or I'll drop again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tick tick boom. I haven't watched. I'm sure. Have I watched the trailer for that?
Tick tick boom. That's the one. Yeah.
We can also
I
look
think
at
it looks
that.
good.
Okay.
When is
We
that
can
supposed to
check
come
that
out, Matt? Oh, it's on Netflix with Andrew Garfield. Oh, that's what he's promoting at the moment.
Yeah, it's a Netflix. It's a Netflix one.
Is it
Interesting.
getting a theatrical release?
It has Lin Manuel, whatever his name is.
Lin
Yeah.
Manuel Miranda.
Is that getting a theatrical release, Matt? Or is that only on Netflix? I'll take that as a no. Or a don't know.
I don't know. I heard laughing in the background, so I was yeah.
Let me have a little look. I'll just look myself. I don't trust Matt.
Did you want to share something, Nick? I don't mind if you want to share a trailer or something. That's fine. It's
No.
not-
So what is Belfast about? Like, because I saw it. Like, you got like modern day, and then when it goes back to
I think
1969, it goes into black and
if
white.
I remember, Kenneth Branagh is doing this. It's about a story of here. I'll let you look at the trailer. It's a story of love, laughter, and loss with a 1960s backdrop. That's what it says.
hmm So I'm guessing it's telling the story of Belfast
Mhm.
over the years,
Right.
basically following like a set family.
Yeah. It's got a great cast, but you're right.
yeah,
I mean, this is an independent film. You are correct. I mean, we're,
Well, that's the thing. The indie market is really dominating the cinema at the moment.
Yep.
I mean, what films have really come out this year that I've loved? Green Knight. That's an independent film.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Nerd
Um,
added something to it. Belfast is a city in Northern Ireland. Excuse me, jeez.
I knew that. Well, we're from the UK, so if I
Right.
didn't know that'd be a bit. Yeah, because Dublin is the capital of Ireland.
Cash, you didn't know where Belfast is, really?
I didn't look
Really?
into it, so I would figure it's there, but I don't want to just blindly say stuff that I'm not right about.
Well, Glasgow's the capital of the UK. Nah, joking. It's in the capital of Scotland. That's a terrible joke.
But I don't know. This movie just looks interesting to me because I love these drama type stuff, and you're watching. You got this war backdrop.
Well, you got pulled
Backdrop.
in by. Well, it's not the war. It's the Northern Ireland and
Yeah.
Ireland Division. So it's a little bit different.
It's true.
A little bit
It's
different.
true.
A little bit different. You were
Mhm.
captivated by Last Night in Soho as well.
I like Soho, man. I did. Well, we don't have to play it again.
And that's me who I wasn't a big fan of it. I
Yeah,
was
you
quite
didn't.
disappointed.
You didn't care for that movie too much. I don't know. I like I thought Matt Smith was very good in it.
He was phenomenal.
Yeah, I like the story, but it was like, man, dude, that woman, she's a Her roommate's a bitch. Can we
Yep.
throw her out the window? Like, can we? Is that a
I thought the cast done fantastic. I just wasn't invested in the
Hey,
story.
what's up? Welcome to Hold a Minute.
Hello,
Hold
hello,
on a
hello.
minute. What's up? How's it going? Welcome.
What am I
Yeah.
holding on to?
I don't know.
Hold
Hold
on
on
to
to
it,
me,
man.
Matt. I want you to hold. I want you to embrace me
Don't
like
hold on.
Jack on the Titanic. Okay.
Brace me on
Let's
the
go to
Titanic.
Belfast. You know, it's in Ireland.
It's
I mean,
in
it's not.
Ireland,
It's not.
yeah.
It's not far
Titanic
from
again.
me. It's Northern
No.
Ireland.
No.
Matt, you've got to get it right. It's two different. Ireland's
it.
split in half. Well,
Just let it
not
sink.
split in half.
Just let it sink.
Uh-oh. They said we just went off the
Uh-oh.
air. Yep. You guys
Who's
just
off
went
the
off
air?
the air. It
No,
shows
it
we're
still says live.
It says
This
we're
is
still
live.
live. Did it go off?
No, we're still live. Oh yeah, stream unavailable. Stream suspended for policy violation.
Oh, for
Oh,
freak's
no.
sakes.
You got yanked.
Oh
Yanked.
boy,
You
seriously.
know what? You know what you got yanked for?
You
was the
are so
music from
bad.
that
Why'd you get
trailer.
us yanked?
I swear.
It was the music from the trailer. Because
Yep.
it's everlasting
Son
love.
of a bitch. We played this stuff before. We even had the music for Batman, and nothing happened.
Yeah, but you've got a piece of licensed music such as "Open Up Your Eyes," "Everlasting Love." That will take you down.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Just
So
to-
what do? We just start this
You-
thing up
you
again? Is
start
that
again.
what happened?
Yeah, start again.
Okay. Yeah, it's just this is exactly okay. Oh, Matt's back. Oh, he's at a club. Oh no, he's gone. Okay, let's start this up again. And son of a, this is what I mean. Okay, let's start it up again. End broadcast.